My name is Amy, and this is my daughter, Gabby, and
Hey,
she's
Amy. Hey,
11.
Gabby.
She wanted me to ask you your advice or what you could tell her, how you get through hard times with maybe anxiety that you're dealing with.
This is a great question. It happens a lot, actually. So I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, I'm an anxious person until anxiety comes. And there are times where I'm like, what is happening? This isn't me. This isn't me. And someone told me a long time ago, they said, perfect love casts out all fear. And I remember listening to that over and over and over again. Perfect love casts out all fear. Well, I know someone who loves me beyond my wildest imagination, beyond my wildest dreams. And he has a love that's so rich for me. He's actually looking out for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And he can see the things that I can't see. So even now, as an adult, when more anxiety has added to my life, I've never been anxious. I didn't really know about that. But the older I'm getting, the more I'm starting to learn what that is and how that has come up in my life. And so because of that, I have to say, okay, God, I want to know what you see for tomorrow. Can you come and give me that peace so that I can rest tonight? Can you show me, all right, I might have fear here, but if I really believe in that perfect love that you have for me, I'm just going to push fear aside and say, that's a lie. You're trying to get in my head. You're trying to get in my heart. It's not going to work. Now, when I push that aside, I say, okay, God, come and show me what your love looks like right here. You're right here in this moment. Last night I was driving down the bus. I don't know what happened. I just started busting out crying out of nowhere. And this is not my behavior. I'm like, that does not happen often. But I was thinking about that for the season. I was like, season of learning. Because last night, just start crying out of nowhere, and I realized what it was. It was anxiety. I was getting anxious because we're about to come off the road, and I'm about to have to go into a different pace of life, and it's a different change every time we come off the road. And I get anxious about that. I don't like it. I'm like, let's just stay in one season of life and just run and enjoy it. And so it might be going to school and maybe facing people that are unkind. But guess what? God saw through every single day. On the other side, it was always available. His love was always available. And he was always looking out for me in places that I couldn't see. And so that's what I focus on. All right, God, your love is better than me trying to control tomorrow or work it out. Your love is better, and it'll have my back better than I'll have my own. And so that's kind of what gets me through. Does that help at all?